The Jaguars have wrapped up their first preseason game, and I figure this is as good a time as any to roll out our first pivot points of the year and take a look at some of the good and some of the bad. Let's start with bad. This is a problem. You never want to see this. I don't care if it's preseason. Drop passes, you can't do that. You just can't do that. Drop passes have been a problem for the Jaguars and their pass catchers for what feels like forever. And we saw it again out there on the preseason field. You can't do that. And the facial expression from Travis Hunter there says it all. You cannot drop passes like that. There were way too many drops from a lot of guys. Now, the good news is it wasn't a lot of the Jaguars' offensive, key guys that were dropping passes. These were more reserve kind of players. So we'll see if they can get this cleaned up, but that's a problem whether it's preseason or not. All right, let's go on to the next one. This one is a more positive one. How about this kick? 70 yards. You don't see that every day, and the team celebrated like you don't see it every day. They rushed the field to absolutely celebrate. Shout out to Cam Little. The man's range is unlimited, and he made it very clear after the game to us. He said he is keeping that football. Canton, Ohio can call somebody else because that one is staying with him. Congratulations to Cam Little. Fantastic kick. Let's keep going with the good. How about this? You got to see Travis Hunter on both offense and defense. This is what you wanted to see, and you got every little bit of it. Travis Hunter playing a handful of snaps on offense with the first team, playing a handful of snaps with the defense with the second team, and you know what? He looked good doing it. Look, he caught a pass out there on offense, which you like to see. And then on defense, look, it doesn't go in the stat column that he caused the sack, but he was the main reason that DeJuan Smoot got his sack. Travis Hunter looks fantastic out there on the football field. And it's something that you can't forget about. And you know the best part of all of it? You saw him on offense, you saw him on defense, and he went home healthy. That's the best part of all of it when it comes to what happened out there on the field. All right. One more thing that we'll take a look at, and it's another rookie, because look at this handoff. Bashaw Tootin is tootin', scooting, and pushing the pile. How about that from Tootin to go on ahead and get in the end zone? Tough running from there. Tootin is a fast guy. He is a big play waiting to happen, but also a tough runner. He's built low to the ground, and he used it to push the pop. You look down there at the ground, them legs just keep on turning, and then his big offensive lineman getting there to help him push his pile right on into the end zone. Those are the sorts of plays you want to see from a running back who's trying to earn a spot and earn a role on the team. Bashaw Tootin running hard. This was one of the plays where I was just like, whew, give me some more of that. You like to see that kind of thing from the guys. One preseason game in the books. You still got 2 more to go. I know a loss scares a lot of people, but it's just preseason football. They were undefeated in preseason and have struggled in the regular season. Wins and losses don't matter as much in the preseason. Call me in week 1 if you see the same problems. Then we'll talk.